Here are 6 things you might not know about input controls in SAP Analytics Cloud. I'm Jason from HappyLittleDashboards.com. I'm not a psychologist, but if I were, I'd say users prefer designs with less shapes and chart junk. Quick tip I learned from Jacob Stark, just hide the header icon. Jacob says you should never use it, but I think it's kind of cute. Our second tip is a big one with visibility. Sometimes I need to hide my input controls from users. I used to match the colors to the background, but that doesn't work for graphics and textures, plus it's time consuming. Just go into the color picker and turn the opacity down on the text. Then make sure your background and borders are removed. Linked analysis. By default, input controls affect everything on a tab. But sometimes you only want to control 1 or 2 charts. Use linked analysis to select which widgets a control affects. This was an enhancement I requested personally. Did you know that SAP customers can go to the influence.sap site and request new changes and vote on the changes other users request? For my fourth tip, I'm here to say, don't be afraid to play with the settings. Every dashboard is unique and has different needs. I don't like the little numbers, for example, that show how many objects are selected. And you can't remove them. Design team. So sometimes I remove the title altogether. Other times I make it smaller and change default sizes to make the selection bigger. Play around, it's your world. And when you're done, you can copy-paste it to any of your other pages as a template. Curved borders are a great way for buttons to declare, hey, I'm a button. Is it too much? Maybe, but it sure isn't boring. And finally, I get asked all the time, where do I put these things? First, the left side's better than the right, in conventional dashboards, but sometimes I want controls for a single chart. Where do I put them? Something new I tried this week, building them into the title bar. First, use a text box for the title bar. Design it how you want. Then, shorten it and add the input control right next to the side. Add whatever dynamic text you want and just experiment with borders, colors. You can add a few controls to the title bar for an intuitive chart control. Woo! That was it. Thanks for staying. Check out HappyLittleDashboards.com for more tips and to tune into the bigger conversation. Let's visualize a better world together, one happy little dashboard at a time. Yeah!